League Baseball on the show for you now as we present coverage from the AAA East. Today we wrap up the homestand with the third of three between the Jacksonville JumboShrimp and the Norfolk Tides. It's and it comes your way next. Matt Harvey gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
And now here is Albert Guerrero. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Trying to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
To the plate, Nacion. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. And he's got that back to the 300 mark entering play. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Stowers is there, 2 gone. And here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
You know, Matty, it's interesting. You take a look at the research packet handed out before today's game. And one thing I notice about this lineup is the fact that they're in the bottom third of grounding into double plays. Teams are aware of that type of stuff. Creating good at-bats, not giving that extra out to the defense is huge in creating an environment to be successful throughout the course of a full year.
Batter will be J.J. Bleday. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He'll come into this one with an average way down at 235. 9 homers and 44 RBIs. Harvey steps into his windup. Coming at him with the 0-1. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. ready with another 0-2. Grounded to short. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So a fairly painless top of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Brandon Liebrand, a lefty from Georgia, will be the starter here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's been throwing the ball great. How about in his last start? Only allowed 3 hits, worked deep in the game to get the win, and we'll see if he can match that in this one and make it 2 good starts in a row.
Now at the plate, here is Gunnar Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Gunnar.
Here's the pitch. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
At the plate now, John Tremaine, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. The 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Standing in now, Estevan Ramirez. Soft liner to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that runner will hold up at second. Board now.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
Chris Davis at the plate now as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been he or his club have been hoping for. The 0-1 on its way. Henderson on second is over at first with 1 away. Hit out towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, after scoring a boatload yesterday, again, striking here in the first inning.
Yeah, this offense is on fire. The hitting meeting resonated with these guys. Scored a ton yesterday and picked up right where they left off.
Yusniel Diaz is the next to bat as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
I think that's one of the toughest part to make. The check swing appeal, hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
He's set. Here it comes. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Two men are on with two men out. Breaking ball called just a bit low. One and one. Here it is. 1-2 now. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want, if you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
Two balls, two strikes. Two down, runners at first and second. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and they'll put the brakes on that bird, and that means bases are loaded now with two away.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
So now to the plate, Taylor Davis, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. The set and the 1-0. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So it's 1 run on 4 hits here, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jesus Sanchez, and they could use a spark from him here.
Jesus Sanchez.
First delivery to him, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's command ball, really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
Hard hit ball towards the hole, and this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is, they're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Into the box, Griffin Conine. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Comes in with an average of 265, 11 home runs, and 43 RBIs. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Away. A runner at first with no outs here.
Batting fifth.
Digging in next, Jazz Chisholm. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. And now the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Sanchez, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Plate, Brian Navarreto. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. Here's the first one. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. The left center, number 2. The lead, it's 2-1.
Two home runs in 3 days? I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now. I think it's time to start pitching around this guy.
Batting eight.
Stepping in now, Sandy Leon. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either another fastball and in a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. But Tuke to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run home run. For the second, the Jumbo Shrimp are out in front here, 2-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Mason McCoy. First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the right there by that, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And guys, the things you need to focus on today, you got to watch this team. They have the most errors in the league. You cannot be a successful ball club and kick it around and give this team extra outs. Let's see what happens.
In now, Dilson Herrera. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
At the plate now, Gunnar Henderson, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Runners on first with one down. One and two as he chases the slider.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
To second for one. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We played two full. The Jumbo Shrimp lead it 2-1. At the plate now is Stephen Haas, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Stowers is there, and he has it for the first out. Next up, Albert Guerrero. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
Standing in now, Ferrar Encarnacion. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Hit high and deep to left field. Going back is the left fielder. Still going back. And that one is gone! A solo shot here to left. 6th home run on the season for him. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1.
Well, teams have absolutely been teeing off on him the last couple of games. He gave up 3 bombs last time out, and he's already given up 2 here in the early going. You want your pitchers to be consistent, but not consistently bad.
Now batting, the right fielder.
To the plate now, J.J. Bleday. As he grounds one briskly to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. Bottom of the third coming up. The Jumbo Shrimp are out in front here, 3-1. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, John Tremaine.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Paul Campbell is forced onto the mound now following the injury. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Chisholm into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The left fielder, number 2, Estevan Ramirez.
Stepping in once again is Estevan Ramirez. He singled first time up. Now here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Chris Davis.
Now to the plate, here is Chris Davis. He collected a base hit his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Fouled off. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, Jesus Sanchez.
Jesus Sanchez.
First pitch on the way.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
And it's fouled away. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Griffin Conine comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
So now to the plate, Jazz Chisholm. As it's grounded sharply to first, Davis has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Jumbo Shrimp lead it 3-1. Leading off the inning, it'll be Yusniel Diaz as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Here's the first pitch to him. And a foul pop behind the plate. Leon is there, makes the play, 1 away.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Stepping up is Kyle Stowers. He singled in his first AB. Pitch on the way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. That was a nasty-looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Into the box now, Taylor Davis. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Boy, talk about being a game of inches, D-Roll. That was a bullet just out of the reach of the third baseman.
Yeah, third base is just a reactionary position, kind of a la a goalie in hockey. He didn't have much chance there. He tried to make a play, get it above his head, but he was unable to get there.
In now, Mason McCoy, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Brian Navarreto.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
First pitch on its way. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0, center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count, 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Leon.
At the plate now, Sandy Leon. Fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the 0-1. Three to 1 our score as we play inning number 5. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
Popped him up. Davis shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Stephen Haas.
And stepping in, Stephen Haas. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Harvey sets his sights. Here's the pitch. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
At the plate, Albert Guerrero. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now to bat, Dilson Herrera singled in his last at bat.
The designated hitter, number 3.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here comes the 1-0. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Gunnar Henderson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And low, it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Turn and burn, baby. He smelled that heater coming inside right there. Didn't do too much damage with it, but was able to get the head out and drive it for a knock.
Into the box, John Tremaine. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pitch out, nothing doing. Two-0 count. The pitch down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Down the line and fair. That's a hit.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit, making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody's got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
So now to the plate, Estevan Ramirez. No balls and 1 strike. Henderson at second. Tremaine at first. 1 gone. And he fouls this one off. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a liner. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. And the run is in to score from second.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
David.
Here's Chris Davis now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Standing in now, Yusniel Diaz, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
This one's down to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. But the recovery is too late at first, and the run is in to score.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kyle Sauer.
Stepping in now, Kyle Stowers. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. A ball that's carrying. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the runner will score from second. And he's in safely at third as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
A minute ago, this thing was tied up, but when you're giving up triples, you're not going to be close for too long. Now a 2-run lead and a base hit away from making it 3.
Zach Pop is on his way into the ballgame now as he'll be making his 50th appearance of the year. In now, Taylor Davis. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Encarnacion is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Tides lead it 5-3. Ready now is Gerard Encarnacion. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
He sends it on the ground softly to the left.
Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, the right fielder, J.J. Bleday.
Now it'll be J.J. Bleday, grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch on the way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Here's another 0-2. On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly by Davis. And there are 2 away now.
The batter, the designated hitter, Jesus Sanchez.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jesus Sanchez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Harvey's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
The 0-2 once more.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Now into the box, Mason McCoy struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And it's 1-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Slow roller out to short. He's got it. And there's one down now.
We talk about this all the time in the game, having an internal clock. That's exactly what he had right there. He had plenty of time to take an extra step and secure his grip on that throw.
At the plate, Dilson Herrera.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Next to hit, Gunnar Henderson. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Into the box, John Tremaine. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Soft liner to the left side. But little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and digging in is the outfielder, Griffin Conine. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. And a perfect start to the 7th, as this should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And he's already made the change. That's going to do it for Matt Harvey. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left to board, but he cannot lose this one. Cody Carroll comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 40.
To the plate now, Jazz Chisholm.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
No hits to this point. The 0-1 delivery. hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the lead will shrink to 1 as the run scores from second to make it 5-4 now.
The batter, the first baseman, Brian Navarrete.
Into the box now, Brian Navarrete. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Stowers will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, the catcher, Sandy Leon.
So the next to bat will be Sandy Leon. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Little tapper down the first baseline. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
At the plate now, Stephen Haas, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the 0-1.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Here it comes on 0-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. And now in the box, Estevan Ramirez. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
He's set, and the pitch. And he takes ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. And the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Chris.
So
Davis.
Stepping in is Chris Davis. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. One out, nobody on. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Chopped weakly to the left. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Popped him up. Leone over to his left. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder, Yusniel Diaz.
So next to hit is Yusniel Diaz. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the stretch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Behind 0-2 now.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Oh, and 2, here it comes.
Ball. Count 1-2.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over.
Guerrero.
Now at the plate is Albert Guerrero. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch of the AB now. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Henderson onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Encarnacion.
So here is Encarnacion. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Swings through it for strike number 2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Stepping in now, J.J. Bleday.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Justin Schaefer will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far. Striding in is Kyle Stowers. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
The center fielder, Kyle Stowers.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Now batting, the catcher, Taylor Davis.
Next, it'll be Taylor Davis. Flew out last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
1 out, nobody on. And it's 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Now here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Conine will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, the third baseman, Mason McCoy.
So now to the plate, Mason McCoy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
The 0-1. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit to short. He's right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box, Jesus Sanchez, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. First pitch of the AB on its way, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. Fouled away.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Hit to third. Reined in. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here.
Hey, that's a heck of an approach right there. Leadoff single in the late innings. Team's down a little bit. Let's see if this ends up being a huge turning point in this one.
So now to the plate, Griffin Conine, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ramirez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
The shortstop, Jazz Chisholm.
High leverage at bat here, and standing in it'll be Jazz Chisholm, and a big at bat here as he'd be the go-ahead run. First offering. Sanchez, base runner at first with 1 out. Cole Sulser answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for one. On to Davis, but too late, and they'll settle for just the one. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn two.
Well, when you get a ground ball in a double play situation, you always want to turn it, but that was a tough hit to do it on. You don't want to rush and make a mistake and get no out, so that was a good job to at least get the runner going into second.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Brian Navarreto is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Here's the 0-1. And that's taken for strike two as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Obviously, this pitching staff doesn't care this batter went deep earlier in the game because they are attacking him. 2 pitches right in his zone.
He brings it in, and they have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and salt this game away for his guys.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Norfolk Tides used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Matt Harvey earns win number 7 on the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Our final line score, first to the victorious Tides. 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the JumboShrimp, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.